Hey everyone, and welcome to a new video here on my channel. Recently I got asked from a client how they can scale and build up their development teams in the right way. The question came up because especially in the beginning it can be overwhelming to plan things like the right usage of source control and all this stuff correctly. So today we are diving into this topic and I will show you some tips and tricks how you can scale up your development teams. But before we start, one warning for which kind of people this video will not be interesting. From many people I always hear that they want to scale up their development team. They hire different cheap freelancers with different levels of the skills and stuff like that, just to work on like smaller tasks or something like this. And then they want those people who don't even know each other to work on the game. And in those cases it don't make sense. Just hire one professional developer full time, because the thing here is the money you will spend will be, I guess, similar. Maybe when you hire professionals it will be a bit more, but the output will be much better. Because like this you can make sure that everything will be structured and commented so that other developers maybe later also can get onboarded and easily understand the code and all that stuff. But all this there also only works when you hire the right guy for this job, unfortunately. So that is still a point where you need to check that you work together with reliable people and not with the next like freelancer or something like that. I just wanted to mention this here since I already hear this quite often, and those projects who handle it like this often fail due to the budget, or since many different developers with different experience levels are messing up the code. The main issue there is that they work together with unreliable freelancers which all have different programming styles. Some are more organized than others, and due to that, they maybe also don't even comment the code or something like that. And that's not a good foundation to build up like development teams. But let's say now you have the budget to hire multiple people at the same time and want to build your development teams up. How can you get started there, or in the best way, or what you would need to think about beforehand? Whether you are a solo developer looking to expand or a seasoned team leader, this video will get you covered. First things first, let's talk about source control. Now, source control is like the backbone of your development process, ensuring that everyone on your team is working from the same page and preventing any distractions or code conflicts. There are several great options out there like Plastic SCM or Perforce. Those tools allow you to track changes, manage versions and collaborate seamlessly with your teams. So no more worries about losing valuable code or stepping on each other's toes. But already the selection of the right tool is often a hard choice for people. To keep it simple here in this video, I would just handle it like this. Let's say you only need a maximum of like 5 accounts or 5 people working on the project, and you can already estimate how big the project will be later, like in terms of the storage. Or you maybe also want to save your infos, your data on your own server or on AWS, then you can easily use Perforce. And if you want to have it a bit more scalable, then I maybe would recommend Plastic here, because there you can easily add newer accounts to your subscription if there are new team members joining. Then the charges in general only depend on the amount of storage and the users. And also the storage here can automatically scale with your project, so you don't need to worry about something like that there. Of course there are a bit more things you would need to confirm or check, but those things are depending on your unique needs. So if you're looking for some consultation there or something like that, feel free to reach out to me. I would be happy to help there. Branching is another crucial aspect of your source control setup, especially when working on larger projects. It allows you to isolate features or fixes without disturbing the main code base. Think of it as creating your own sandbox to play in without affecting the entire playground. I always would set up a main stream with a working version of the project, and from there you can then add in new features and make a branch out of it, so you can work securely there, and once you're done the customer can accept those and test it if all the stuff you did work, and then you can merge it in the main line. However, I also often hear that people have issues with developers in their team who are conflicting each other in the source control. And the easiest thing here also would be to split up the development teams in the right way, so that one developer, for example, work on enemy characters, the other one is working on the main player character, and like this they don't interfere with each other. But if this don't work, because maybe also your player character or the main core mechanics of the player character, for example, are very complex, then you would need to think about ways how you can split up those mechanics of the player character to maybe, for example, make them more modular or more capsulated, for example, and like this your developers don't block each other anymore and can easily work on your project basically. And the branching structure and also how you want to encapsulate or break things up, or how you can make things modular enough that you don't have any conflicts there or something like that, that would be things I would plan beforehand before scaling the team up. I always would recommend starting with one reliable full-time developer who maybe can also help you assisting to set up the source control, to help you assisting working those things out, and then you can easily scale up the team and bring in new people. The ideal candidate maybe also already have a solid team behind them, or also good contacts to other developers from different industries, like, I don't know, the 3D modeling side or whatever you need for your project. I would check this if a potential candidate have those this background basically. But now let's talk about coordination and planning. With the development team, it's essential to have a clear communication and structured workflow, and tools like Trello or other project management tools and softwares are fantastic for this. You can easily assign tasks, set deadlines, and track the progress all in one place. And at the same time, you also should have frequent meetings with your core team members to keep track about the progress and check if everything goes in the right direction. Using Trello has been a game changer for our team as well. It keeps everyone organized and ensures that we are all on the same page. Plus, it is incredibly easy to use, and even for customers that maybe aren't that tech savvy, this tool provides our customers, for example, with a good overview about the progress and timeline, and like this they can always see on which tasks our developers work and what have been done so far. With those tools and tips, you can streamline your development progress and boost productivity and ultimately create better games. But remember, building a successful game development team is all about collaboration, communication, and leveraging the right tools for the job to save time. And the most important point in this progress, I guess, is to really find reliable developers who can help you setting this structure up for you. And if you're looking for a mentor showing you the right steps, but also for reliable developers who can assist to realize your dream game project there, then feel free to contact me, since with my team we already worked on many games and projects and also supported our clients to build up those teams, and also assisted there with the communication and planning or management of those people we brought in. And that was a quick wrap up of today's video. I hope you found those tips and tricks helpful in building up your development team for your Unreal Engine game projects. And if you want to get some more infos about how you maybe can find reliable developers or something like that, let me know it in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more content like this. But that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice rest of your day and take care. Bye.